Hello family, welcome to my channel. This is Special Zone. So special to have Mariam Dabagenga in the house. We wanted her to continue having this conversation. It's so nice to talk to her. You will never let her go, despite the challenges and the time that she has, but we wanted her to keep going with us. Mariam, you're great. You're great, and I like doing conversation with you. I also believe that the family will love to. We have so many things to discuss about. But seeing you, I see you are a woman with ambition, with great future, understanding from the journey that you had been through, the way you handle challenges with your family. I see you somewhere very far. If I give you 10 years, I don't believe that I'll reach you. It's a blessing to have you because I know wherever you are, I'm going to be on top of the Mount Everest because of you. Something great is coming. So what are your future plans? As far as all the goals are concerned, you are going to write the book when you get retired, and despite the fact that I advise if you can start it right now. You're going to have one of the big projects. I don't know, but within your imagination, I can see it. The most popular stuff. You're going to have your own company, probably. You're going to have 15 children, I don't know. What is the future holding into your mind? What do you see in the next 15 years?
In the next 15 years?
Yeah.
At a personal life level,
Let's start with personal level.
I see myself as a very active mother, going to soccer games and basketball games for my kids and everything, and questioning the girlfriends of my sons. That kind of a mother.
Yeah.
Traveling as much as I can with my husband. Being close to my family, especially my parents.
Yeah.
Spending more time with them from not 15 years, but at least now onwards until then.
Yeah.
I'm asking God to give them more years.
Exactly.
At a personal level also, as you say, because it's a baby that I have as well as Missie Popular, because I have kids, but I have that is a baby as well. I'm looking at also growing it as a business that can sustain itself.
Okay.
Not needing me 100%, so I can be maybe chair of the board.
All right.
And then let it run.
Okay, that's great.
And then career-wise, I am very much into leadership.
Leadership.
So if everything aligns, God willing, 15 years to come, I would love to be at a position where I serve my country as a leader. So it could be anywhere from political leadership into diplomatic leadership, foreign leadership, into service, as in public service.
Yeah.
So anything that will be available for serving the country, I see myself there.
So in that case, you have been achieving so many things. What achievement can you share with us? At least a few of them. Have you any achievements?
Currently?
Yes.
I think I've achieved so much.
Okay, and like?
I have a loving family. That's a huge achievement.
Great.
I have a career that when somebody mentions my name, I think people can relate to something specific.
Yeah.
I think that is an achievement.
Yeah.
I think I have made a mark in the fashion industry, in the entertainment industry, and in the public and marketing sector. And now that I've started, because of doing events management and connecting events management and PR and marketing, I think I've made a little bit of an impact into people seeing how important it is to use events or PR as a way of promoting the country.
Then I was setting a ground. Now, do you like movies?
I love movies.
Do you watch them?
Yes.
There's this movie called Colombiana. You resemble that lady. Is it Joe Saladana?
Yes, Joe Saladana.
Now, coming to achievement. If you want someone to play your character in the future, what would you love to be? And what story would you love it to be written so that the society can benefit more from you? Interesting.
That's actually interesting. I've never thought of it that way.
Yeah. Get a picture of what you are and all the achievement. Take a picture of Joe Saladana in Colombiana with action and everything. As far as you watch movies, you like to take her as a character. For example, what story do you want her to play? As far as your achievement is concerned, let's say, do you want her to get into fashion and do a movie about fashion?
No.
What do you want?
I think she would be playing. Have you watched Scandal, the series?
I like
it's Olivia Pope.
I like that Scandal.
I think she'll be playing such kind of a role.
Okay.
Might not be the Olivia Pope role.
Manipulative type of a role. Very interesting. I was spending most of my time with my wife watching Olivia Pope.
Yeah.
I had all the series watching her. I like the aggressiveness.
Exactly.
I like her ability to, to use a relationship into what does she want to achieve in life. I liked her ambitions and plans to make sure the president is always there and to make sure that he gets everything that she wants. I like that because you even resemble her face.
So with a little bit less manipulation.
Yes.
And maybe I would have done some things a little bit different compared to what she did.
Okay.
But I think either is that role or the role of, it may not be a fixer, but it could be a chief of protocol of the country.
Okay. You like diplomacy.
I love diplomacy.
You love diplomacy.
I think diplomacy is supposed to be taught from primary school. I think etiquette and diplomacy are key into also building somebody's character and helping them to understand other peoples of other cultures and other traditions, and it could make the world more harmonious and more peaceful.
So in that case, just to understand, if they give you a role to play in the future in political arena, would you take it? Will you find a time to take it?
Yes, I would.
Without mentioning your political affiliation and interest? I don't want to know that.
I will not mention it.
Don't mention it. Do you think you can serve better in political arena? And why, if you believe in Party Manifesto? Do you believe you can serve better if you get that chance in the future?
I wouldn't say I would serve better, but I would say I would make a difference.
You make a difference.
Because politics is not about being enemies. Politics is not about following the party manifesto to the T. It's also about understanding other views that channels into moving the country to a better place. So it's about having the vision of where you want the country to be, and no matter what your affiliates are in terms of our party, that one is different. If somebody else from a different party comes on board and they have a better idea of reaching there, I believe in inclusivity into those ideas and moving forward.
That is so great of you, because most people get hold of what they believe in as far as party manifesto is concerned without even thinking of the impact to the community. So that is different. That's a different approach that you're going to have. And actually that will make a great leader, because that's what leadership is all about. It's about people and the impact, not about the political parties and the interest they have.
Exactly.
And that's what separates you from the rest. And now comes the other question. What makes you so unique?
I don't sugarcoat things.
know.
I'm more I think my uniqueness is what you see is what you get. I say things the way they are. If I promise something, I will do it. If I say that cannot be done, or that I don't believe in that, I don't believe in that, I don't budge. So I'm very straight. And it can be a good thing and a bad thing as well.
Yeah.
So it can be a bad thing because some people might take it as unaringa, or
Yeah. Unajisikia.
yeah, you think you're better,
Yeah.
unajisikia and all that. But that separates me from any other person. That makes me who I am, because I don't budge. I'm just, for me it's more, if it's like that, if I say it's this, it's this. I don't change. But I'm such an open book. So I think that's the only uniqueness I have.
Okay. Do you believe in life after death?
I actually do.
What makes you believe that?
If I can sleep and dream that I'm somewhere,
Yeah.
and I come back, and in the morning I remember that I had this dream, I went there and I'm here. And sometimes I can do something, I'm like, wait, I've done this before, but I don't remember where I've done it. There must be something. So I believe that when I die, there's a possibility I'm just moving from this, the reality I have right now, to a different reality.
So if you are on the way to where God wants us to be in the future, if we tell you to pick one plate of food, a combination of type of food that you will have to go with at the last plate of food, not the last supper, the last plate of food, what would you take? Considering the fact that you like kitchen, you like cooking, what will you cook for yourself?
I think it would be...
Ugali kidogo?
Not really.
You don't like it?
I think it would be pasta.
Pasta?
With salmon that is very well, like not very well cooked, just braised a little bit on the oil with some salt and pepper and a little bit of some greens.
Only that?
Water is enough after that.
Is it a healthy food?
It is.
Okay, now coming back to what I wanted. The first time I met you, you're not like this. You have been transforming to the smallest one I have ever seen. You're becoming so small, so beautiful, so simple, so nice. It's like you are 16 today. It means age doesn't matter to you and you keep yourself healthy. What makes you have this? Is it food or you do exercise sometimes?
I don't remember the last time I did exercises. It's been months.
Okay. So what do you do?
I eat healthy. I try my level best to eat healthy. I've stopped drinking soda completely. I drink more of water and natural juices.
Okay.
So it's more of health eating. I love my sleep.
Okay.
Because I travel a lot, I work a lot sometimes. Sleep, the moment I get a chance to sleep,
you sleep.
I sleep.
Okay.
And everybody knows she's sleeping, don't touch her. So that helps because also my body gets to rest. And when you sleep, your body creates different chemicals that helps for it to fight everything that within it, and as well as creating the youthfulness in you. So that helps as well.
Okay, what makes you want to stay young?
I think actually this body, I would just thank my ancestors. I don't think I do much to it to remain the way I am.
So that is naturally what the body is?
I think it's more naturally from my father's side.
Yeah.
Because they are more, if I stand next to my auntie, I think I'm bigger than her. And she's almost 60.
All right.
So I think it's that as well. It helps.
Yeah.
Although, yes, I have a Chaga blood that can be crazy. So maybe eating healthy also helps me to maintain that.
So what you're doing now as a mother to create a future to the children, do you limit it to the dreams that they have, or do you give a space for them to learn on what do they have? Do you find a time to support, or do you have specific limitation of what you want them to become? What do you do?
The only limitations I have for them is to do good in class, in the examinations. But around it, they're all exploring. I have one who decided that he wants to explore fighting.
Okay.
So he wants to go for karate.
Okay.
I'm going to take him for that. I have another one who is very good at swimming. I am not. His dad is not.
Okay.
So he's now doing swimming classes. The same one who wants to do fighting, he has joined dancing classes.
All right.
So he's doing dancing classes. He also wants to go for a chess club.
Okay.
So I bought him a chess set. I've started teaching him at home first, and then he's going now to, I'm going to find a trainer for him. So the world is changing. The things that were open to us are not the limitations that these young ones have. They have a wide range of things that they can try, they can do. It's like they can be anything, they can do anything. So I let them explore, learn different things, try different things, and then they will come and decide themselves which one now is better to move. I'll just be there to support.
And with the enhancement of science and technology, with all the changes that are attributable to what the digital world is today, as a parent, two things. One, what challenges do you get to take care of children? And second, what do you do best to advise them to have a great future?
I think the most challenge is screen time with social media. So my kids don't watch social media at all. They don't go on Instagram, they don't go on Twitter or whatever, nothing. I've blocked that everywhere.
All right.
And even when it comes to cartoons and everything, I've selected few cartoons that the channels that they can watch. And one is for entertainment, two are cartoons that are educational. Only that. They have, because they also need to have something to talk about at school. You know, when they go to school, someone is talking about it. We watch this movie, we're doing this, there's this and that. So in order to help them to keep up with the world, we have this agreement that at least after every 2 weeks is when we can watch one movie.
Oh, interesting.
That is, they can know who Dora is, what is that. So that is what I do. It is very challenging because they go to school where they meet kids who are from different family backgrounds. They get exposed to different things. So here you come and then a child is telling you a story about something that another child said at school, and you're like, how can a child, 6-7-year-old, know these things? So you have now to sit down with them and, okay, so what did you understand about that story? There's this, okay, do you know what that means? So we have those conversations so that at least they understand this is not a good thing. This is the best way. And we talk a lot about religion as well. So at least I'm creating that foundation for them to understand you are Muslims. You in Islam we do this and this and that. We believe in this, we believe in that, we don't do this, we don't do that. Why? Because of this and this. And they have those children books on Islam that they read, so they get to understand that at their level, so that I don't bombard them with a lot of things. So we try, but it's still challenging. It's very hard to raise kids in this digital era. It is.
But there's no way, we have to raise them.
We have to raise them.
This is what family does. Do you do the same? How do you spend time with your children? What is specifically type of knowledge or information would you like your children to have? Are you guiding them? Are you giving them certain principles that they can transform them? Are you giving them time to understand how the world goes? This is what Mariam Dabagenga and the family does. So many things to learn about. Mariam, if the world is about to end today, and you want everyone to remember you, what legacy do you leave? How would you love me and the entire family to remember about you? What is your legacy?
I would just love for people to remember me as somebody who touched their lives in any way. Whether it was a time when you needed a person to make you smile, or a time when you needed a person to just give you a word of encouragement, or a time that you just needed someone to listen to you. I would love for someone to remember in that way.
Okay. That is so nice of Mariam. I do believe I will never forget about you. Family, as I said it from the beginning, if we find a time with Mariam, you can speak till the cow comes back. It has never been easy to get a time with you. Are you planning to visit again and have this conversation? Because you cannot end.
I think we can, yeah. In the future.
Yeah. Thanks very much for the time.
Thank you.
I know you are busy, and it's actually an honor to for you to say, I'm coming. To me, it has been a shock. I was telling you, I was so excited. I don't know where my excitement went, because through this conversation, now I have seen it's possible. But I was actually waiting to have this conversation. And it is my hope that you are going to have many more conversations as time gets along, because this journey is for all of us.
Definitely.
Family, thanks very much for watching this. If you are yet to subscribe, please subscribe, share it, and make sure that you learn from it. But don't forget to follow Miss Popular in Instagram. You don't have a YouTube channel.
I do.
So what is your YouTube channel? What
the
is
same
it about?
word. Missie Popular. It's Missie Popular everywhere. Missie Popular YouTube, Missie Popular Facebook, Missie Popular Instagram, Missie Popular Twitter. So everywhere, the same word.
She's Miss Popular everywhere. So follow and learn from her. Thanks very much. Till we meet again, we'll meet another guest. Thank you, family. Enjoy and have a great day.